I don't know how cold out it actually is right now, but it feels really cold, and so I'm gonna wear my sleeping bag again.
I love cows.
So there comes a point in every day, pretty much, where I'm walking alone and I don't see anyone, I don't see any signs for like 20 or 30 minutes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going the wrong way, but there's like nowhere else to go, so I'm like, I have to be going the right way. But I'm at that point right now, I'm just walking alongside of this road, and there are no signs, and I'm like,
And all these solar panels on the hill. Honestly, Spain is doing things right.
I've been walking alongside this highway for like 25 minutes or something, and there's no trail, and then I just see this Camino de Santiago sign, and I'm so happy. I just passed by a pharmacy and bought this for 10 euros. It's like anti-itch stuff.
My last withdrawal of the Camino.
I was sitting on a bench outside the pharmacy with my shirt off in the cold, trying to put this stuff all over my body, and these two old ladies from New Zealand walked by, and they were like, oh, you poor thing, like blah blah blah, and they were like, we saw you walk by us earlier, and we knew you were having a hard day, and we were just praying for you, and like we want to help you. So then they were helping me put this stuff all over me. It was so nice. And one of the ladies said she had bed bugs like 10 days ago. She got them, and she showed me, and they're all over her still, and I'm like, I do not want these for 10 days. And she said she still applies stuff. She's been buying stuff like the whole way to put on them, and she takes antihistamines and stuff every day, and I do not want this for myself. I just want to do a quick rant about how I'm literally miserable because of these bites all over my whole body. Like, they're everywhere, and the friction with my backpack and my clothing and like my feet especially are so, it's so annoying. I can't even like, I'm just walking and just thinking about how I want to itch my whole body. That's all I've been thinking about for like 3 hours, so yeah. And also it's probably going to be like this for another week, which is not a good attitude, but that's kind of what it seems like, so that literally sucks. And I have like hundreds of quarter-sized red, like my entire, it's everywhere. Maybe I'll show it later. It's kind of gross though, but literally hundreds of them. Like, are you kidding me? And I hope nobody sleeps in that bed or in that albergue with bed bugs, because I would not wish this on anyone, and it kind of ruins the whole walk. I mean, it doesn't have to, but I'm kind of letting it ruin it at the moment. So and when the next person who goes to the albergue gets bed bugs and tells the guy, he better realize that I was right and that his little backpack sprayer did not work or has expired.
There's this cool tree here. It says hang your dreams on the tree, and they have paper, and then you can stick it to the tree. So I'm gonna do this.
Also, there's a Pilgrim's playlist where you add songs.
There's no string left, so I need to like shove it in another one.
So a lady gave me this apple this morning, and so I'm eating it, but it's kind of gross, so I might not finish it, honestly. And I'm walking in the woods up this hill, and I'm really hungry, but I don't know how far away the next city is, so I'll eat lunch when I get there. But for now, I'm just eating a snack.
This is like just what one hand looks like from the bites that's everywhere on my arm.
And I'm just chilling here, taking a break. It's like 12 o'clock, and I'm eating my pasta from last night. Now I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna finish these cookies before I head out. I've been hiking uphill all morning, and there have been some awesome views. Like, every outlook is so much better than the last, and I feel like I'm so high up, like I'm looking down, and it's crazy. And honestly, today's been kind of a really bad day because of my bed bugs. And I was walking through the woods crying alone. You know, just being honest, real day in the life on the Camino. They're horrible. If you ever hike the Camino, be careful, and they're gonna be on my body for so long. And even the lady this morning was saying that I got them really bad because she was looking at my back and said there's like an outline of bites around my sports bra line, because that's the only place they couldn't get me. Like, they're on my face. Like, they're actually everywhere. There's not a square inch of my body where I don't have a bite. And it's like making me miserable. I'm walking with my arms like out to the side because I can't touch it. Like, a wind will come by and like everything is so itchy, and it's like the worst. It's actually so horrible. And then I was walking through the woods for like 2 hours this morning, and there was no city. It was just straight in the woods, and there were so many mosquitoes and stuff just flying in my face and like in my mouth and in my eyes, and it's like disgusting, and I am so fed up with the bugs. Oh, it's horrible. And I think the only reason I was crying, well, I mean, because it's annoying obviously, but like I just did not sleep at all last night because I woke up like every hour on the hour because I was itchy and then I had nothing to do. I couldn't do anything about it. So I was like getting up and putting water on my arms and legs. I don't even know what I was doing. I was half asleep, but like I woke up feeling exhausted and then I was like, well, I gotta go. So then I just started walking and I don't know. I'm just in a bad mood, but it is okay because I have to learn to live with it because I will have these bites on me for the rest of my time here and I just do enjoy it. So yeah, actually I do feel a lot better though. Crying helps sometimes, you know? So I'm literally just sitting on the side of the trail right now taking a break and I'm gonna eat this banana and then some more bread from this morning and drink some water. This is what my hand and wrist look like. Look, they're literally everywhere. There are chickens all over, which is very interesting, but not that uncommon, I guess. Now I just bought some super weird food at Mile Burger because there's nothing in this city, so I bought a giant piece of bread and some nuts and then a banana and an orange, and I'm gonna feast. There are chickens everywhere. I'm so confused. They're like walking on my feet.